among us Mr. Arvind Talekar, who represents the Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Box Supplier Charity Trust of Mumbai, which is better known as the Dabbawalas of Mumbai. The word Dabbawala can be translated as a box carrier or a lunch pail man. It is a highly specialized trade that is over a century old and which has become an integral part of Mumbai's culture. More than 200,000 lunches get moved every day by an estimated 5,000 Dabbawalas, all with an extreme nominal fee and with utmost punctuality. In 2002, Forbes magazine found its reliability to be way ahead of that of Six Sigma. According to a recent survey, there's only one mistake in 16 million deliveries. The service is uninterrupted even on the days of extreme weather, which is characteristic of Mumbai. Eminent personalities such as Prince Charles and Richard Branson have acknowledged and appreciated these highly efficient Dabbawalas. Also, there is a case study by Harvard Business Review. It is an honor to have Mr. Talekar among us today. I request him to please share his experiences with us.
Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Arvind Talekar. I am from the Mumbai Dabbawalas Association. I think so, friends, you have enjoyed the lunch before the Dabbawala. But this is not happening in reality. Dabbawala comes first, then you have the lunch. No problems. So I will just start with my PPT presentations. This is the name of our organization, Mumbai Jevan Dabbe Vatuk Mandal, which is written in Marathi. See, ekmeka sahaya karu avge daru supanta. We shall help to each other and grow together is the slogan of ours. We trust in the God, so that's why the photograph is there of the Sri Ganesha, and we are the followers of Sant Ganeshwars. So with the blessing of the Ganesh, I will start my presentations. This is tribute to our founders. A person, if you see a person here with a turban, he has started this business in 1890. His name was Mahadev Hauji Bacche, and next to him, a person with the cap, his nephew, who helped him in his business. So we have participated into the reality show also. Actress Mandira Bedi is there over with the Dabbawala. So she has honored with some cash awards to us. Here our president accepting the awards from the Japanese Prime Minister is here. We have these identity cards for our members because of some security reasons. This is about Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Box Suppliers Associations. See history. This started in 1890 by Mr. Mahadev Hauji Bacche. We have registered after the independence of India as per the government law in 1956. The average literacy rate is 8th grade schooling is there. We have a strength of 5,000 people, but out of that you can say 3,000 people are the thumbs up peoples. The total area coverage is 60 to 70 kilometers we cover, that is from Virar to Churchgate and from Kalyan to CST. The employee strength is 5,000. This business is started by one person with a one tiffin box. Now we have a 5,000 people with a 2 lakhs tiffin boxes. So number of tiffins is 2 lakhs tiffin boxes, that is 4 lakhs transactions in every day. In the morning we collect the tiffins from your house, and again in the evening same empty boxes goes to your house. That is the 4 lakhs transactions in every day. The time taken is 3 hours, that is in the morning from 9 to 12 p.m. for the collection of the dabbas. See, this is organization structure. Every organization has the structures like that. We have a president, we have the vice president, general secretary. General secretary is my father. Even though my grandfather was also the Dabbawala. The treasurers, we have the directors of 9 directors, and we have the Mukadams, that is 800 people as the Mukadam. Mukadams means a group leader. We have every station of the group leaders there over. And again the members is 5,000. This is the working of Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Box Suppliers Associations. The error rate is 1 in 16 million transactions, sir. This is, we are honored with the Six Sigma performance. We are honored with the Six Sigma performance, that is 99.999 is there over. Technological backup is nil. You people will surprise, we are in 21st century and the technological world is there over. But for us technological backup is nil. See, for technological purpose you should be a literate for the technology. We have a peoples which is illiterate peoples. They are not able to operate the technology. So for them, their brain is the computer for them. Because we are illiterate peoples, we have a in front laptop also. We have a in front that things to do today. We'll follow that systems. But for a illiterate, he is not able to write, he is not able to read. For him, he has to keep everything in his mind only. And for him, his mind is the computer. And once his computer is covered like this topi, nothing is going to happen. The cost of service is 350 to 400 per month. We are charging, that is 8, if you convert into the dollar, that is $8 per month. The standard price is for all, that is depend on the weight, distance and the space. Our turnover is approximately 40 to 45 crores for our organization. See, no strike record as such each one of the shareholders. Earning is rupees 6,000 to 7,000 per month, and the Diwali bonus is 1 month extra payment is for the customers. My father is also giving the talk on the same also, but here he says that error means horror, don't look into the mirror. This is some approaches. We are very disciplined people. No alcoholic drinking during business hours is allowed. Wearing white cap during business hours is compulsory. You have to carry the identity cards. No leave without prior notice has been granted. So we have some women here or in our organization. So very hard work to carry these buckets on the head, to push hand carts like this. So you should be fit for this work. If anything happens to our brother and he physically is unfit to do such a kind of work, so that time we just give the entry to his spouse and we give a very light work to her. It's very light work and the contribution is the same as what we are getting. This is our belief, work is worship. The tiffin buckets weight, if you see over that Dabbawala is carrying that bucket on his head, he is weighing around 60 to 65 kg. Here if you see over the bicycle's rear side is there over, he has hanged these tiffins here over. It is an art itself to hang the tiffins like this. Some special feature is also there for the cycles. You don't require any kind of fuel, so no pollution is there. You don't, 0% investment is there, 0% modern technology, 0% dispute is there. So you can take a bicycle on the footpath also, you can jump the signal also, you can get it from the one way also. For that 99.99% is the performance, and after all the customer care satisfaction is 100%. For us Dabbawala, customer is the king, not the Singh is the king. This is a case study done on the Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Box Suppliers Associations. How do they do it? Organization structures, I just explained you about the organization structures, operations, and the coding system. I'm just going to explain you. The war against time, that is 9 to 12:30. See, this is a coding system. On this we deliver your tiffin at your places. No company will open their secrets like we do. If you ask to the beverage companies, they will not give you the formula. If you ask to the pharmaceuticals company, they will not give you the formula. But Dabbawalas are the open book. So here this coding system is explained here. This is the upper part of the Dabba. This is the VLP. VLP stands for the Vile Parle Suburban Stations in Mumbai. EX12. Here it is written EX12. The code of the Dabbawalas at the destinations. EX stands for the Express Tower building. Name is there in Nariman Point in Mumbai. This is the 12th floor is there over. E stands for the code of the Dabbawalas at the residential stations, and 3 stands for the code of the destination stations. For example, Churchgate station is Nariman Point. See, here it is given the alphabetical A, B, C, D, E, F, G like that. So E person will come to your house, he will pick up the tiffin box from your house and go to the Vile Parle stations. There he will do the sorting there, or from there that 9 number person will pick up the tiffins. 3 number is we have given the code for the destination station Churchgate. This means your tiffin will be put in that bucket will go to the Churchgate stations. From there that 9 number person will pick up the tiffin and will deliver it to your express towers building on the 12th floor. See, after having daily this tiffin by Mr. D'Souza, he himself is not identifying his own tiffin. That's why we have written name here D'Souza. If you keep 1,000 tiffin boxes at a place, you will not identify your own tiffin box. So these are some. Let us now look at examples of these codes on the tiffin box to better understand the systems and what it will denotes. I just explained you about the Vile Parle stations. The same is the GS stands for the Ghatkopar railway stations on the suburban railway, on the central railway line is there. The BO stands for the Borivali railway stations on the western railway is there. Or T stands for the Thane railway stations. I think so many of you people have been in Mumbai. You must have seen the travels in the local compartment, local trains also. So this is the flow of logics, point of the aggregations and sortings. So I just explained you about the A, B, C, D. These are the codes we have given to the person who is collecting the tiffins from your house. This is the collections from your house. From here, the Charni Road is, we have given the number. This system is, coding system is developed by ourselves only. Then 12 number we have given. Churchgate is the highly total commercialized volume is there, or 70% volume is from the Churchgate and the CST stations. So that's why we have given numbers 1 to 10, and the lower parallel we have given the 14 numbers. From there, numerical numbers person will deliver to your office these tiffin boxes. So this is the emergency measures being taken to delivery by making proper coding. See, in transit, your tiffins is handled by 6 persons. A person who is collecting tiffins from your house is not the person who is delivering to your office. We do the sorting online in the train also. In transit, even though after at your house you daily wash it also. So that time this number becomes invisible. And it is very difficult to us also to deliver the proper delivery. So that time the first person duty to see that coding should be a proper visible. If it is not visible, he will immediately buy the paint box, and with the finger he will immediately paint the coding systems. Because the reason is that we have a shake buy of our customers and we have the Jain buy of our customers also. What will happen if shake buy's tiffin goes to the Jain buy then? So this is the 10:30 to 11:15 a.m. Andheri station. This time period is actually the journey of time for the Dabbawalas load the wooden crates filled with the tiffins into the luggage or the goods compartment. The train generally they choose to occupy the last compartment of the train. This is 12 coach train is here. 4,000 commuters. 8,000 disputants are there, but no excuses, duty first. See, this is the luggage compartment actually. But even though in luggage compartments, general commuters also enters and they put a feet on the dabbas. So we don't allow them to put a feet on the dabbas because it contains of food. So that is why it's happening 8,000 disputants. So we make them understand our way. Don't ask, but no excuses, duty is the first. So this is Dabbawalas in the train compartments. The fellows Dabbawalas in the luggage compartment of a local train between 10:15 to 11:15. So on every stations there is, we just get the dabbas and they put outside the dabbas also. So this is 11:15 to 12:15 Churchgate station. At this stage the unloading takes place the destinations wise. The rearrangement of the tiffin takes place as per the destinations areas and the destinations buildings. Here this picture is the outside of the railway station Churchgate. 70% deliveries at the CST and the Churchgate, which is highly voluminized commercialized area is there. Over. High volume area like the Nariman Point and Fort, CST had dedicated the crates. We have dedicated this kind of crates. So you can put around I think so 150, 180 tiffin box on that cart, and they push by elderly 4 or 5 people. So CST has the dedicated crates. Each crates 150 dabbas are there, pushed by 3 to 4 elderly dabbawalas. See, after having your lunch, again that your empty lunch box should go to your house. So this is the same return journey again starting. So it's 1:15 to 2 p.m. at all destination stations where on the begin the collections of the process where the dabbawalas have to pick up the tiffins from the offices where they had delivered almost an hour ago. And the same process is followed. Again the return journey is there. This is a 2 to 2:30 p.m. the destination station. The dabbawalas meet for the segregation as per the destination suburbs. See here 248 trains, the return journey by train where the group finally meets up after the day's routine of dispatching and collecting from various destination offices. Usually since it is more pleasant journey compared to the earlier part, because see generally in offices 1 to 1:30 is the lunch time, and we have to deliver your tiffin box before 1 to your office. So that is why it's a very war against the time that time. But empty lunch box, if it is reached to your house 5-10 minutes, nothing is going to happen. So it's a pleasant journey to us that time. Here this is the stage where the final sorting and the dispatches takes place. The group meets up to the original stations and keep finally sort out the tiffins as per the origin areas. If you see in this picture, here a person sitting on the rack and making some notes here over. So I just told you that we are a very disciplined peoples. You have to wear the cap. Alcoholic drinking is not allowed on duty. Again, leave is not sanctioned without any prior notice. He is making the note that who has remained absent for that particular day, who has not wear the cap. So after every month on the 15th we have a meeting in our offices. That time we penalize to our members who was not following the disciplines by way of what you say, by way of he has to pay fine by way of money. This is Dabbawalas with some dignities. See, this is on 4th November 2003 at the Churchgate stations, time of 11:20 to 11:40 am. Prince Charles visit to the Dabbawalas of Mumbai. Friends, I will just briefly explain about this myth of the Prince Charles. So many documentary has been taken on the Dabbawalas by channels. So like that BBC also took some documentary on the Dabbawalas, and fortunately they were broadcasting into the London, and fortunately also that documentary watching by Prince Charles. That time he told to that Buckingham Palace secretary that whenever my meet is there in Mumbai or in India, I just wanted to meet these people, Dabbawalas. So after 2 years, his visit was finalized for the Mumbai. And that time his secretary reminded him, sir, you told that time you want to see the Dabbawalas, you want to meet the Dabbawalas. He said, yes, I just wanted to meet the Dabbawalas. So immediately the communication started from the Buckingham Palace to the Consulate General, Mumbai, British Consulate General. So he sent that mail, just fix the meeting with the Dabbawalas. A person here, his name is Mr. Jain, the office bearer of Consulate General of Mumbai. He rushed to my father, he visited my father, he is my father, and he is the president. He come to our offices and said, Dabbawalas, I am coming from the Consulate General Office of Great Britain. So my boss is coming to meet you. Till then we were not knowing who is the boss, and he has not exposed the name that time. So he said, no problem, we'll meet him, but he has to come as per our time and we will fix the venue. So he conveyed the same message there over to the Buckingham Palace. He has accepted all the things, and again he came to us. Sir, it's okay. What is your time? Just told us the time and fix the venue also. So that time we told him, see, at 11:20 to 11:40, that is 20 minutes we have a spare at Churchgate station. If your boss will come there, it's okay. But one day, suddenly my father was sitting in the office and that phone came, and from the other side, person said, Dabbawala, I am Mumbai Police Commissioner speaking. And he got afraid, scared. What happened? A Mumbai Police Commissioner is calling to here. He said, yes, sir. So you have to come here for some meeting. Well, what meeting? No, you come here, then we will decide. We will discuss that time. So these two people rushed immediately to the commissioner's office. That time, this person was there. So he said, Arey, your boss is supposed to come here, but you called to us here or? He said, no, sir, my boss is the Prince Charles, is my boss. So that time we had a meeting there along with his security agencies, then along with the Commissioner of Mumbai Police Commissioners, even though the Railway Police Commissioners. That time we came to know that his boss is the Prince Charles. But everything he has been accepted as our our venue and the timings. So that time he just pick up one tiffins and just see what is the weight of that particular tiffin is there. Here the same coding system is explaining our president to the Prince Charles. And here he has opened that one box also and is just seeing what contents are there inside the tiffin boxes there. So this is the royal visit. Prince Charles honored by us with visits on the 4th of November 2003. He spent with us 20 minutes with us. He took keen interest in our way of functioning, expressed surprise at our efficiency, and was struck with an awe when he was told that we didn't employ any kind of technology. The prince was presented a small memento accompanied with a garland, Gandhi topi, and the trophy of the Dabbawalas. British High Commission's officials said the idea was to show him something that was unique to Mumbai. I don't think any other city anywhere in the world or even India has such a systems. See, I am very much proud that I am an Indian. But in India, no one is taking care unless and until the foreigners will take care of yours. So this time, after that, if you see that the governor of Maharashtra at that time, S.M. Krishna, now he is in Union Ministry, then Indian politicians woke up. Then he called us, our people, so that this is the visit to the governors of Maharashtra. This is the mayor of the Mumbai city, honoring with the awards to our president. See, because of Dabbawala, one person became the doctor. He has done the PhD on the Dabbawala and he has been honored with the doctorate. See, after that, we are giving the lectures in front of the NGOs, ING groups of the board of directors. This is the Holland people were there. This is my father and the president, and who has become the doctor. This is the international invitations we have received. Was invited for the Terra Madre World Meeting for the Food Communities between October 28 to 23rd, 2004 and October 26 to 31st, 2006. This is a slow food movement is there, instead of having a fast food movements. So we are the part of that movement. We were the part of the community of the cooked food distributors for the Mumbai, invited for the marriage of the Honorable Prince Charles of England on the 9th of April 2005. So this is the anniversary of that Mumbai Mirror is there, the local newspaper there in Mumbai. This is the second anniversary. That time we have participated in that anniversary, and Bipasha Basu is here, has taken the ride from the Dabbawala. See, these are some achievements, sirs. So world record in the best time management with 6 Sigma rating. Friends, let me tell you, we have not applied for the 6 Sigma. We don't know for what purpose it has been giving. But we got the 6 Sigma. This is the name in the Guinness Book of World Records also there. We have registered with the Ripples, believe it or not. We have received ISO 9001 to 2000 certificates. This is one of the copy of that ISO certificates. This is the award and the felicitations is there. Or Sri Varkari Prabodhini Mahasamiti Dindi Palki Sohala, 4th of part 2001. The documentary is made by, I told you about that documentary made by BBC, UTV, MTV, ZTV, Ashtak TV, TV Today. You can say A to Z TV is there. So case study done by the Richard Ivey School of Business, Ontario. I think so. Some of students having that case study in your institute also. IFM, my business school of Bangalore is there. IIM Ahmedabad. ICFI Press is Hyderabad. And this is awards and felicitation continue is there. Invitations from the CII for the conference held in the Bangalore, IIML, IIMA, CII, Cochin, Delhi, and even though we give the bites on the radios also, there's a German radio network is there, Radio Midday is there, BBC Radio, Radio Mirchi, FM Gold, Radio City. See, this is the Prince Charles and the Premila Parker. This photo is after the marriage. So when Prince Charles was going to marry, that time some channel people, press people starting contact to our president saying that your friend is going to marry. What you have planned anything to him? So that time they thought at least we will send some gift from our side. by heart we are a very rich people, but by pocket we have Tata fish. So we got one sponsor who had become the doctor here. So he said, I have become the doctor because of you, at least I will sponsor you something. So they are just buying one sari. The Paitani sari is very famous in Maharashtra. So these things came to know by one turban maker from Pune. So he said that Mr. Jhende is there, is a famous turban maker in Pune. He said, I will sponsor you the turban. As it is, Prince is not going to accept the turban from me. So you send on behalf of me. So that turban is also. Then Kolhapur is the city in Maharashtra which is famous for the footwear manufacturing, that is for the chappals. So he has sponsored the Kolhapur chappals also. We have collected all these things. We have kept aside in the office, but how to send, where to send. So these things came to know by the courier peoples. So immediately courier people starting rushing to our office. Sir, give us to us, we will send on behalf of you without any cost. So we send through the Gati couriers. See, we already sent the gift. But before 2 days, the marriage, before 2 days, we have received official email from the Prince Charles office that the invitations for the 2 persons. So these are the 2 persons. They immediately rushed to the British Consulate office along with the passports. They have been given a visa within 3 hours times. These things come to know by Air India. How to go? We will sponsor the tickets. So Air India people called to these people, don't worry, we will sponsor you the tickets. So immediately they rushed to the Air India's office and they took like these photographs along with their models. We have sent along with that, this is the copy of our triangular color of India's colors. This is the greeting cards we have sent to him. After that, Dabbawalas in London for the marriage. So they have given a very royal treatment there, or they were staying in the Tata Taj group of hotels. These things came to know by the Ratan Tata. He's made the special arrangement for them by giving a Indian cook. And again he has given one guide to him also as a translator, because these people doesn't know English. So there were only 3 invitees from the India for the marriage, and out of that 2 were the Dabbawalas. This is Honorable Sri Richard Branson, Chairman of the Virgin Atlantic Airways with the Dabbawalas. If you see the Richard Branson's, he came to in Mumbai and he spent a whole day along with the Dabbawalas, literally wearing a cap, having the Dabba in his hand, and he traveled into the luggage compartment with the Dabbawalas. When he get down, so immediately that press people started inquiring with him, sir, why you have spent your day like this? He said, just, he took these kind of photographs and he said, I just wanted to give message to my employees, work like a Dabbawalas. So this is the top 50 of our Indians. The survey is done by the DNA. If you see our Dabbawala is one of them. See, this is the opening of the film Mumbai Dabbawala with film actor Bharat Jadhav. This is the regional movie in Marathi, Mumbai Dabbawala. This is the opening of that Dabbawala movie, and this is the poster of that movie. See, Honorable Sri Vilas Rao Deshmukh, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra State with the Dabbawalas. If you see here over the Chief Minister, he was that time the Chief Minister, now he is in the Union Ministry. A lady here over, his name is Shobha Bondre. She has written one book on the Dabbawala, that is Mumbai's Annadatam. And this is the inauguration of that book is there over. She chose the same place where the Prince Charles met to Dabbawalas. So this is the same place is there over. She said to the Chief Minister, sir, this is the inauguration program is there in the hands of with you and along with the Dabbawalas. These people have given the venue and the time to the Prince Charles. So you be there in the time. Otherwise, you and myself alone will be there, or Dabbawalas will go up. So in his address he said, so we have attended so many events and the programs, but we never in time. Politicians never come in time. But this program, I came before the Dabbawalas. So I learned the time management from the Dabbawalas, he said. It's a very drastic situation on that time, the 26th of July 2005. Mumbai was flooded totally with the water blogging and all these things. But even though we have tried our own level best to give service to our customers. So these things came to know by the prince. So he has written one letter, scare-taking letter to the Dabbawalas. See, again Dabbawalas went to the London from 16th to 23rd of 2007. One Indian person is there, he is running one restaurant chain there or in London. And this restaurant's name is the Tiffin Bites. Tiffin Bites. So this is the inaugurations of in the hands of the Dabbawalas there, or along with the Shilpa Shetty. So along with this, we do the social awareness also. This is the working of Nutan Mumbai Tiffin Dabbawalas on the HIV/AIDS in association with the United States of Agency for International Development, presenting the dabba to CM with the AIDS, and the message is giving that Jawa hu par nada nahi hai, aisa. Something like that. Here, if you, that Jackie Shroff is there with, along with the secretary and the presidents. So thank you, friends.
Thanks, sir. Now floor is open for questions. Anybody wants to ask question, please raise your hand.
Sir, I have a question. My name is Sarthak. Sir, how do you maintain quality? I mean, you give so many dabbas. So how do you maintain the quality of the food for so long?
See, this food is yours, not ours. This food is prepared at your home, and that we are collecting from your home and giving it to your house. So quality is yours only. So you have to maintain the quality.
Hello, sir. Sir, here. Hi, my name is Atish. I just wanted to ask you regarding your future plans, as in how do you motivate the new generation to come into your business, because the margins are very low, 6,000, 7,000 per month you earn. So how do you motivate young people, because you don't employ outside your community? So how do you motivate those people, and any plans of future expansion into other cities?
See, I don't think so motivation required for there or to join a Dabbawala. It's illiterate peoples. Suppose kid who is going to school, is not doing the study, is getting the 0. For him, we are the heroes. We don't require any kind of qualification.
Sir, my name is Gaurav. My question is,
Yeah, please.
that you have designed a very scientific barcoding system on your dabbas. So who has designed this coding system without any prior knowledge of management and all this thing?
No, this system is developed by our president only. We have not given any outside sources. It's developed by our president only. It's working?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, I wanted to know that these days, I mean, in the families, even the women are working. So this double income, no kids, this kind of structure, has it impacted your business?
See, no, in Mumbai, if you see there over, the caterers is also there over. Some women are there, they have started the catering systems in Mumbai. Some are there, they are giving you the diet food also, as per the prescription by the doctors also. So from there, you will get the tiffin, but service is given by us. So we have that kind of people's telephones with us also. If you want that, so we'll provide the service along with your meal.
Sir, I have got a bit of experience in handling foods and beverages. I would like to ask, in the rarest of rare cases, when you make some mistakes, when you get delayed or something like that, how do you still satisfy your clients? How do you handle the wrath of your customers?
See, delay by way of
like if you get delayed, or sometimes the boxes get swept, you don't deliver the correct box to the correct customer. So it's quite possible that the customer may get angry. So how do you deal with your customers?
That mistake is happened because of the natural calamities or by accident only. Not a human being mistake is there.
Never any human error has occurred.
No, no. This survey is done by the Sikhe Prahlad team. No, you have said delayed. Delayed means suppose if train is not working, then delayed is okay. These type of questions also comes to us. Suppose train is stopped, what we will do? When train is stopped, that means you are not going to your work. To whom should I carry the tiffin then? So not that type of delay, no?
Yeah, hello. I wanted to ask you, in case the dabba, you could not pick up the dabba. For example, from a pickup point, the dabba was not available for some reason, and you have to deliver the dabba to a customer. In that case, it is not your fault that the dabba was not placed, so you cannot deliver. Do you inform the customer that I am not delivering the food to you today?
That things doesn't happen. We have spare people in our organizations. I just told you that no leave has been sanctioned without any prior notice. If anyone remains absent, we have the mukadams. I just told you that 800 people. These are the substitute people there.
My question is that in case from the pickup point itself the dabba is not available. Okay. It's not your fault. The dabba is not available for some reason. He got late. And the customer end, when you go to the customer, do you inform the customer that the dabba was not picked up?
No, it is customer's duty, to see whether dabba is there or not.
Yeah.
His spouse will inform to him. We don't know whether he is also there in the office or not. So that is.
Hello, sir. How do you ensure the security of the dabbas, like during the transit, or if, for example, you take the dabbas from the home? So what if another person posing as a dabba wala comes and take the boxes? So how do you ensure these things?
See, this is not happening at presently.
And even in the transit, like the trains are there's a lot of crowd there. So how do you ensure the security? They are not lost or they are not picked by someone else?
It is happening sometimes, very rarely. Sometimes that thefts are also stolen the dabbas. But it's very, very rarely it's happening. Because 2 lakhs dabbas are there, or it is very difficult to monitoring each and every dabbas also. So that is why we are 99.9999 is there. That is why we are not 100%. After all, we are also the human being.
Sir, the Dabbawalas had plans to extend their business in outside the country and also in Delhi, I suppose. I think you took your business to Italy, and there you had to stop because it wasn't the same.
No.
And there were plans to extend to Delhi also.
No.
Actually,
what happened? Mumbai is such a city; it's a vertical city. 3 railway lines are there. These are local lines: Western, Central, and the Harbour, and which are interconnected to each other. The movement in Mumbai is very easy as compared to the other city. If you see the Delhi is a round city. Even the metro is moving the round like that. So it is very difficult to interconnect the city. We deliver dabbas in all railway stations in Mumbai. Okay. Even though some people have shifted their office from city to suburban also, but we giving the delivery to them.
Okay.
So whatever infrastructure is available in the city, that we are utilizing. We don't have our own infrastructures there. Because as it is, we are charging very nominal charges there.
Sir, do you provide any kind of training to your members who join new?
Yes. It's a 3 months training is there.
So like, what does the training program include?
Training program just has to make that understanding these systems.
Like, does it also include knowing the geography of Mumbai, or like the train timings, things like that?
The Mumbai train timings, which time he has to go to the customers. Then he has to be he has to follow the rules and regulations, what our organizations. He has to wear the cap, he has to be in time, he don't have to have an alcoholic drink during the office hours. Then he should not remain absent without any prior notice. So all these things observe that time. It's not a very hectic training, it's a very normal training is there.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your enriching experience. It was a great learning and realization about the hard work, discipline, and planning that goes into delivering dabbas. I now request Sonakshi to present a memento as a token of our appreciation.
Thank you.